What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs, coming at you with another new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That is right, my friends. Definitely subscribe. All right. So, it's free. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into this email, Triple Lindy Thornton Mellon style. All right, so got some good news today. I'm glad to hear this happening, you know, because like I said, anytime I get an opportunity to give you guys great news, I want to, and that it restores my faith a little bit in these companies. But of course, we all know they take one step forward and two steps back. So this comes from my buddy David Fournier, and I'm very happy for him here because he says, "Hi Pete, hope you're doing well and glad you're safe after all that terrible weather. I've got a message from Grubhub today, which I attached to this email. They did reinstate my ability to schedule blocks. This doesn't happen all the time, guys. A lot of times drivers don't get them back. What is interesting is they pretty much admit that I got restricted because of the guarantee. I thought you would like seeing the response and feel free to share. Stay safe and stay well. Thank you, David." So it came from Aliyah S. or Aliyah S. "Hi, David. When you receive very few or no offers throughout large portions or all of your scheduled blocks, it may appear as fraudulent behavior to the automated system that tracks it. It says that you had 5.6 hours scheduled but received 2 offers, which, let's see, did this get... which was abnormal compared to the orders available and offers received by other drivers at that time. The rest of your record suggests that this was not intentional, so we wanted to clarify what might be causing this situation before any permanent action was taken. The most common causes of not receiving offers during a scheduled block are staying too far from the hotspots. Whenever you have a scheduled block, it is highly advised to move to a red hotspot, and whenever you start your blocks or are waiting for new offers. If you can't move to a hotspot, busy area during your block for any reason, it's advised that you drop the block before it starts to avoid future issues with your scheduled access. Home Wi-Fi networks. Wi-Fi often prevents our system from being able to send you offers, so we always recommend turning it off in your phone setting whenever toggled available in the driver app. I also recommend analyzing your schedule to see what blocks are working best and which ones are consistently slower, and if possible, adjusting your schedule to better maximize your time and meet the demand when it's happening in your area. After reviewing your request, we have reactivated your scheduling access as a one-time courtesy. But if your account is flagged again, we will not be able to intervene." So, this right here goes exactly with what I have been saying in the past. I told you guys about this. I knew, you know, this would happen this way. Not necessarily from my own experience, because I never had to worry about this, because in my market, you know, on block or off block nowadays, you still get pretty good orders. So, you know, because they need drivers. But like I've said, if anyone out there is working on Grubhub and you're still screwing around with the blocks and you're getting guaranteed pay, it's different. If they're not sending an hourly guaranteed pay, you have nothing to worry about with the blocks. But if they're still giving you like a $12 per hour thing or $16 per hour, you know, that's a problem, because if it's slow and they're still paying you, they're not paying you to be on the clock. They're basically paying you to say that for your time, if the tips are not enough on these payouts, they'll kick in the rest. But you have to be actively moving and working. You can't just be sitting around collecting the guarantee, because otherwise they're losing money that way. So with that being said, I'm just curious, everybody in the chat or the comments, how many of you guys are still collecting an hourly guarantee with Grubhub, and how many of you guys are not? And for those of you who are only DoorDash drivers that are watching this, I would highly recommend signing up on the other apps as well, like Grubhub and Uber Eats, because, you know, it's always good to diversify where you're working. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, because, you know, if something happens, you get deactivated, then you can't work. At least then you have other options to fill in the meantime until you can figure out something else or whatever. So let me know, guys, down below what your thoughts are. And like I said, I'm really happy, David. I'm glad that you got this all squared away. And, you know, I wish you nothing but the best. So if any of you guys ever want to send me anything like David did, email me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. Or you guys can, of course, message me through Patreon for a quicker response. Patreon.com/paytodrive. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. Anyone who signs up, as a courtesy, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." And of course, we've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. Thank you so much, Ari. And of course, the other fantastic patrons that we have that are very generous, like Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. So yes, sign up on Patreon. Link is in the description down below. And of course, everybody, please make sure to download the free gas app to save money at the gas pump called Get Upside. I talk about it every day. Please stop procrastinating, guys. I'm telling you, you're losing money every time you pump at the gas pump without this app. Link is at the bottom of the description of every one of my videos. Download it for free on any kind of smartphone. Go to the gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today, my friends. And of course, if you want one of these awesome alrighty shirts, you can get one for yourself at paytodrivestore.com. Link is in the description or the pinned top comment. We've got lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it, we probably have it. So get all your hoodies and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. Link is always down below in the description of the pinned top comment, as always. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying END112, END112. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive. And of course, Pay to Drive vlogs and all that good stuff. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.